Many people are living in wage slavery. It's just a fact. So many people actually have savings, and there are a large percentage of people that are literally one paycheck away from poverty. And that shouldn't be the case. Wage slavery should not be the reality for so many of us. And that's why the Musk Knights have a plan to free us from wage slavery. And in this video, we're going to go into more detail talking about it. So stay tuned and hear what the Musk Knights say in regards to that. So we're here. Here I'm going to talk about the Musk Knights plan to free people from wage slavery. Because they mention, as they say, having to wait until the end of the month to fulfill basic needs is frustrating, and no one deserves to be a slave to their work or salary. Everyone needs to be comfortable in whatever field they choose. By the end of the day, it depends on choices. The choice to choose freedom, the choice to be happy, the choice of comfort, and the choice of career. And this is an absolute fact. Having to wait until the end of the month just to be able to buy food, just to be able to enjoy yourself, to live comfortably, that's not life. That's not a life that we should be living. It's not productive for our souls, for our hearts, for us on the deepest level of our being. Wage slavery refers to a person's reliance on wages or salary for their livelihood, particularly when salaries are low, working conditions are poor, and it forces someone to work exclusively for the purpose of earning money. And that's so many of us. It's not like you can't just not go to work because it's disastrous for your family. And for many people, they are governed by these 5 rules. Rule number 1, get to your workplace as early as possible. How many people out there have to leave work as early as possible to get to work as early as possible? Because you have to do it, because you have to work, you have to go to your job. Rule number 2, whilst at work, attend to duties that do not sit well with you and are time and effort draining and forces you to undertake irrelevant tasks. That's so many of us. I can relate to this 100%. That's been me going to offices and doing tasks that I don't like, I don't want to do. Makes me feel drained. At the end of the day, I feel drained. I feel so tired, and I don't feel fulfilled. You rush home, eat your meals, then go to bed worrying about your next day at work. Once again, so many of us. We spend all of our day at home, have barely enough time to see our families, to enjoy ourselves, to unwind, because you have to go to sleep and do the next day. As mentioned here, rule number 4, repeat steps 1, 2, and 3 to the end of the month. And then rule number 5, you collect your wages that aren't even enough to really satisfy your needs, aren't even enough to really pay everything that you want to pay. So then it forces you to do it all again. And that is wage slavery. That is what it's all about. Why it's a very clear reasons why we need to escape wage slavery. But here's what the Musk Knights talk about. Because having a boss, the reason why you need to escape wage slavery: 1, having a boss telling you what to do and how to do it. None of us like to be controlled. None of us want to be told what to do and have every part of our beings controlled, and you've been scolded because you haven't done things in a certain kind of way. And that's not life. That is not what we are supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be working on somebody else's time instead of yours. We have our own paths. We have our own passions and dreams. We need to be having control over our life. We don't need to be worrying about paying expenses and paying bills, to wait until the end of the month. And then, we've all been there at the end of the month. You pay all of your bills, or at the start of the month, you pay all your bills, and you haven't got no money for yourself. You work all this time to make all this money to pay the bills, and then you pay the bills and you have nothing left for yourself, nothing left for your family, which can, of course, make you feel inferior, make you feel horrible about yourself, because you don't feel like you are enough because you're just earning enough to get by. You're managing. So, of course, when you manage in anything, you feel like you have to lower yourself. You feel like you have to diminish yourself. And that is so many people living on a day-to-day basis. and that is why the Musk Knights are here to change that. I'm not even gonna talk about what the Musk Knights is about, because the fact that you're here means you likely know. You want to know the vision for the Musk Knights, how you and how they can help you to escape wage slavery. Well, they offer a financial plan to all the knights, to all the people that are involved in the project, for all the people that invest in NFTs, all the people that have the tokens. The Musk Knights wants to free you from wage slavery, and you need to have a plan, but a plan that targets you directly and directly to your financial goals. And that is why the Musk Knights are here to make your next 5 years the best productive years you've ever had. How, you might ask? Number one, blockchain tailored market strategy and consulting. So a target market strategy and a solid business model to help give insights to you through your market analysis and expertise in the exchange listing. This is all to make sure that your idea stands out from the crowd. Part of the Musk Knights is the community aspect of it. The Musk Knights want you to win, because when you win, the project wins. When you win, the Musk Knights win. So there, of course, the Musk Knights wants to give you tailored marketing strategies and consulting to make sure that what you're doing, what your ideas are, they stand out from the crowd. So this allows the blockchain technology is going to help to build data, to build trust, to build systems that can help you to win. And of course, like, if you want to invest in yourself, if you want to invest in your idea, you need to have as much data and information as possible to help you win. And that's how the Musk Knights can help you. That's only one thing. There's many more ways that the Musk Knights can help you to escape wage slavery. Number two, staking and holding Knights tokens. So in the previous video, I talked about what Knights tokens are, but through the Musk Knights Club, the Musk Knights DAO, when you have a Knights token, you can stake it. And the benefit, the advantage of you staking a token is that you have the ability to vote on the Web3 legislative policy of the Musk Knights. So you have a say in what is invested in. And of course, once the Musk Knights invest in projects in Web3 technologies and products and projects that do well, you benefit from that. So you get something in return. And that is a very exciting benefit of the Musk Knights Club. Not only do you have a say in what's invested in, but you also gain the benefits of what's invested in. So, it's a win-win for all parties. It talks about the NFT users rewards. So it talks about the popularity of NFT platforms, give exciting ways to earn rewards. Staking NFTs is a way for NFT holders to gain money, to generate passive income. So it's just what I've talked about. It's all about when you invest in the tokens, you can vote on the proposals, and you can earn passive income through some of the sales and through some of the success of the projects that are invested in. So you can imagine, like, when you invest in a project that does well, you do well. So of course it motivates you to want to be more involved. And this will help to free you from wage slavery, because not only are you seeing the projects that are doing well, that expand your mind into what you can enter in, you can just have your say in it and get the benefits of doing that. Other benefits from being a Musk Knight member, membership subscriptions. These are all things that can help you connect you with people that can help your projects, help your business ideas, help your careers, the environmental growth that you get from it, the virtual and in-person events. These are all ways that you can meet people and connect yourself to opportunities that can benefit you and potentially change your life. And there's many other reasons that will help you to escape wage slavery, but these are the main ones that I'm going to touch on in this video. And I mean, it just makes sense, man. There's so many reasons that you should invest in the Musk Knights. You should get involved in the platform. There's so many reasons for that. But as mentioned, wage slavery is something that we all need to escape from. But Many of us don't have the ideas, don't have the know-how. We don't know where to go. And the Musk Knights should be your first concrete idea to think, okay, this is something that can potentially help me. So I'm gonna get invested in that. I'm gonna get involved in that. And you should, because if there's any organization or project that wants to help you to change your life and your family's life, it's the Musk Knights Club. So make sure you get involved today. Make sure you visit the website. Got the website here for you to check out. The Musk Knights. Sorry, the actual website is musknights.com. So make sure you visit that, musknights.com. Visit the website. It has more ideas and concepts about the project, what it represents, how you can get involved in it. You can follow the social medias and see what is happening there. And make sure you visit the Discord as well. Discord, you can if you go onto the Twitter, that will give you a link to the Discord, or you can also visit the musknights.com, which will show you more about the how you can join the Discord. And make sure you get involved in the Discord, because there's a lot of exciting conversations and all kinds of interesting things that are happening with the platform. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave this here. I thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please make sure you put it in the comments. And I thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. There'll be more videos coming your way very soon. And enjoy your people, but make sure you follow Musk Knights Club. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you. So thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, people.